Good morning to everybody. Today we are going to study the death of a partner. What is the accounting procedure when a partner is died? I want to give one question. It is just like a retirement of a partner, but the date of death is not we are not able to know. Normally, the partners are retired for the particular day. That means the end of the year. But the date of death we are not expected. So, what is the accounting procedure for doing the problem like this, death of a partner? I want to give one problem. A, B, and C. There are three partners. They share profit and losses according to their capital ratio. They share profit and losses according to their capital ratio. The balance sheet is given in the question. Balance sheet as on 31st December 2017. Then here assets, here liabilities. Then first we write the liability side. Capital. A is capital, rupees 30,000. B is capital, rupees 30,000. C is capital, rupees 20,000. Then general reserve, rupees 8,000. Rupees 8,000. Then creditors also 8,000. So total 96,000. Asset side, plant and machinery 45,000. Stock 22,000. Debtors 15,000. Cash 4,000. Bank 10,000. So here also total 96,000. Then C died on 31/3/2018. Then what are the further adjustments? Point number 1, plant and machinery was valued. Plant and machinery was valued at rupees 54,000. Plant and machinery is revalued at rupees 54,000. Stock depreciated by rupees 1,000. Then goodwill, here no space, so I want to write the remaining question here. Point number 3, goodwill is valued at rupees 24,000. Then share of profit of C. Point number 4, share of profit of C on the basis of average profit, on the basis of average profit of the last completed 3 years. Last 2015 profit rupees 66,000. 2016 Profit 60,000. 2017. Profit 66,000. This is the question. Once again, I want to give the question. A, B and C are partners sharing profit and losses according to the capital ratio. So first we calculate the capital ratio. Capital ratio, we simply come to capital account of the partner. 30,000 is to 30,000 is to 20,000. We can simplify as capital ratio is equal to 3 is to 2. That's the profit sharing ratio. Profit sharing ratio and capital ratios are same in this question. So first point completed. Then this is the balance sheet. Asset side information are given. Liability side information are also given. We solve many problems like this. So we can easily understand this question. C died on 31/3/2018. So she died. So the remaining partners want to continue the business. So the plant and machinery value is 54,000. The previous balance sheet value is 45,000. Now it is valued at 54,000. So in the revaluation account, 9,000 rupees profit. Stock value is depreciated by 1,000 rupees decrease. Then goodwill. The retirement. What are the accounting procedure we followed for the calculation of goodwill? The same is applicable to the death of a partner also. Goodwill is valued at rupees 24,000. Then the partner C is in the business for 3 months. January, February, March. 31/3/2018 he died. So 3 months profit is calculated. 3 months profit is calculated on the basis of last 3 completed years average profit. So we simply total it and calculate the average profit. Okay, first we solve the revaluation account. First we prepare the revaluation account. Then we prepare the capital account. Then we do the balance sheet. Before solving the balance sheet, we have to calculate these two things. Goodwill. How much amount of share goes to C? C means C's executor is eligible to get how much amount of goodwill. C's executor is eligible to get the 3 months profit. How much amount share of profit goes to C? C's executor is calculated. Then first we do the revaluation account. Revaluation account is very simple and already we solved the problem. Many problem we already completed. So revaluation account is studied first. Here, plant and machinery, stock. Only these two items comes here. This goodwill and share of profit, this item comes to the capital account. In the capital account, goodwill and share of profit is taken into account. This plant and machinery and stock, only these two items comes in the revaluation account. Plant and machinery value increased. So 9,000 rupees profit. So it entered the credit side by plant and machinery. Then stock value is depreciated. Stock is depreciated by 1,000 rupees. So 1,000 rupees loss. So to stock. Then we close the account. Here the highest total is 9,000. The same 9,000 is entered here also. 9,000 minus 1,000 is equal to 8,000. This 8,000 is taken by old partners in the old ratio. Old ratio is capital ratio 3:2. So this amount is the profit. This profit is taken by A, B and C in the ratio 3:2. So 8,000 divided by 6. How do you get 6? 3 plus 3 plus 2 is equal to 6. 6 into 3. So we can get 4,000 calculation is, there is one mistake here. We have to correct it. 3 plus 3 is equal to 6. 6 plus 2 is equal to 8. 8 and then multiplied with 3. Not 6, 8. 3 plus 3 plus 2 is equal to 8. So 1000. 1000 into 3 is equal to 3000 goes to A. Then 3000 goes to B. Then 2 multiplied 2000 goes to C. Totally 3, 6, 8. 8000. This 8000 is taken by old partners in their old ratios. Thus, revaluation account is completed. Then we do the capital account. Before doing the capital account, we have to calculate how much amount of goodwill goes to C. So, calculation of goodwill. Here, total goodwill is equal to 24,000. Goodwill value is equal to 24,000. Here, C's share is equal to 24,000 divided by 8 and multiplied with 2. How do you get this 8? The same procedure. 3 plus 3, 6 plus 2, 8. 8. Then C's portion multiplied with 2. So, we can get 3 8s are 24. 3000 into 4 is equal to 6000. C's share of goodwill is equal to 6000. This 6000 is given by A and B in the gaining ratio. In the retirement as well as the death, we have to calculate the goodwill is shared by old partners in their gaining ratio. Gaining ratio is equal to new ratio minus old ratio. Gaining ratio is equal to new ratio minus old ratio. How much is the new ratio? How much is the old ratio? Old ratio of A is equal to 3 by 8. 3 by 8. What is the new ratio? C retires. The remaining portion is equal to 3 by 6. So, new ratio of A is equal to 3 by 6 minus 3 by 8 is equal to 48, 16 minus 24 minus 3 8s are 24. 24 minus 18. 18. Then B's gaining ratio is equal to B is equal to 3 by 6 minus 3 by 8. 24 minus 18 divided by 48. So, their ratio is 6 is to 6. It can be written as 1 is to 1. The gaining ratio is equal to 1 is to 1. So, this goodwill amount is, once again I explain the goodwill. How do we calculate the goodwill? The goodwill is valued at rupees 24,000. It is given the question. On the date of death of C, the goodwill is valued at rupees 24,000. So first we calculate C's portion of goodwill. C's portion of goodwill is equal to 24,000 divided by 8 into 2. How do you get 8? 3 plus 3 plus 2. 8 into 2. So C's portion of goodwill is equal to 6,000. So goodwill is valued at rupees 24,000, but C's portion is equal to 6,000. This 6,000 is given by A and B in their gaining ratio. Gaining ratio is equal to new ratio minus old ratio. How much amount is the new ratio? New ratio is not given the question. So we have to calculate the new ratio. If A, B, C three partners, they share profit and loss in the ratio 3:3:2. C retires or C died, the remaining two partners ratio is taken into account. So 3/6. 3/6 is the new ratio of A and B. New ratio minus old ratio is equal to gaining ratio. 3/6 minus 3/8 is the old ratio, is equal to 6/48. Here also 6/48. So 1:1 is the gaining ratio. So first we calculate the revaluation account. Very simple procedure is given. Very simple informations are given. Plant and machinery values increase, stock value decrease, profit 8,000. This 8,000 is taken by old partners, the old ratio. Then how do you calculate the gaining ratio? This is the new ratio minus old ratio. The share of goodwill taken by old, given by old partners according to the gaining ratio. So here goodwill is given by A and B. 3,000 total amount is 6,000. Out of 6,000, 3,000 is given by A and 3,000 given by B. So valuation of goodwill is also completed. Then how do we calculate the share of profit of C? Total profit for the last 3 years are 66,000, 66,000 plus 66,000 plus 66,000. In the year 2015, the profit is 66,000. In the year 2016, profit is 60,000. In the year 2017, profit is 66,000. So we simply total it. If we total it, we will get 1,92,000. Total 1,92,000. 1,92,000 divided by 3 is equal to 64,000. 64,000. 64,000 is the profit for the last 3, average profit of the last 3 years is equal to 64,000. Out of this 64,000, total profit, average profit is equal to average profit for the average profit for the last 3 years is equal to 64,000. Then we calculate how much amount of profit earned for the last 3 months. So this 64,000 divided by 3 divided by 12, we can get 1 month profit. 64,000 divided by 12 and multiplied with 3, we will get 16,000. 16,000. So 3 months total average profit is equal to 64,000. Last 3 months profit. 3 months profit is equal to rupees 16,000. Then out of 16,000, how much amount goes to C? 16,000 divided by 8 and multiplied with 2, this portion goes to C. So we can get 4,000 rupees. This 4,000 is entitled to get the C is executor. So this amount is taken as profit and loss suspense account. This amount comes to the asset side of the balance sheet. Once again, I want to explain how do you calculate the goodwill. The goodwill is given in the question. The goodwill of the family is 24,000. Out of this 24,000, only 6,000 rupees goes to C. This 6,000 rupees is given by A and B according to the gaining ratio. So gaining ratio 3,000. Gaining ratio is 1:1. 3,000, 3,000. 3,000 rupees given by A, 3,000 given by B. This value is given by A and B. Then next point, how do you calculate the profit, share of profit goes to C. That means C is executor. Total profit for the last 3 years is equal to 66,000 plus 60,000 plus 66,000. So total is equal to 1,92,000. 1,92,000 divided by 3 is equal to 64,000. So 3 months profit is equal to rupees. 3 months profit is equal to 16,000 rupees. This 16,000 rupees, out of 16,000, 3 months profit 16,000. 1 year average profit is equal to 64,000. 3 months profit is equal to 16,000. Out of 16,000, that means C is entitled to, C's executor is entitled to get only 4,000 rupees. It is also taken into account. So devaluation account completed. Then we do the capital account. Capital account. There are 3 partners, A, B and C. A, B and C. A, B and C. This side is debit side, this side is credit side. First we write by balance brought down. Previous balance sheet amount is 30,000, 30,000 and 20,000. Share of profit, revaluation profit is equal to by revaluation profit. Revaluation profit is equal to 3,000, 3,000, 2,000. Then general reserve. In the question, general reserve is 8,000 rupees. So it is taken by old partners in their old ratio. General reserve 3,000, 3,000, 2,000. Then already we calculate the profit 4,000. C's portion of profit is equal to 4,000. So this 4,000 is entered here as by profit and loss suspense account. Profit and loss suspense account 4,000 rupees comes here. Then goodwill. We never use the word goodwill. This goodwill is given by old partners A and B to C. So how much amount given by A? By A. A is capital. A give goodwill is given by A 3,000 rupees. Out of 3,000, 3,000. 3,000 given by A, 3,000 given by B. So by A's capital 3,000, by B's capital 3,000. Total portion of goodwill is 6,000. Already we have calculated. So 3,000 is given by A, 3,000 given by B. So this amount is increased to capital account of C, but the same amount decreased to the value of to C's capital. If the amount is debited, it means the amount reduced to the capital account of the partner. Here A's capital and B's capital value decrease, C's capital increase. So this is the procedure. Then we close that one. Once again, old balance sheet 30,000, 30,000, 20,000. Revaluation profit 3,000, 3,000, 2,000. general reserve which is given in the old balance sheet 3000, 3000, 2000. Profit and loss suspense account. We calculate average profit. Average profit is then divided into 12 and multiplied with 3. We can get 3 months profit. So 3 months profit, out of 3 months profit, the amount goes to C is 4000. Then goodwill, valuation of goodwill is 3000 and 3000. This amount is given by A and B to C according to the gaining ratio. This amount value, this 3000 and 3000 is increased to C's capital. This 3000, 3000 decreased to A's capital and B's capital. Then we close the account. First we close the deceased partner. 0, 0, 0. 34,000. This 34,000 is entered as to C's executor account. To C's executor account 34,000. Then the same procedure we have applied to the previous problem also. Here 36,000. Here also 36,000. 36,000 minus 3,000 is equal to 33,000. Here also 36,000. 36,000 minus 3,000 is equal to 33,000. Here we write to balance carried down by balance brought down 33,000, 33,000. C's executor account is shown in the balance sheet. Then we do the balance sheet. Capital account, once again I want to explain balance sheet. By balance brought down, this amount is given in the old balance sheet. Revaluation profit, we already prepared on revaluation account. Revaluation account profit is entered here. The previous balance sheet contains one general reserve. That general reserve is taken by old partners in their old ratio. Profit and loss suspense account. This 4,000 rupees is the share of profit of C for the last 3 months. Then goodwill, valuation of goodwill, already we calculated separately. Total value goodwill is given to A and B according to the gaining ratio. So 3,000 rupees and 3,000 rupees increased to C's capital, but decreased to A's capital and B's capital. So the total of C is equal to 34,000. C's executor is entitled to get the 34,000. This amount comes to the new balance sheet. Then do the balance sheet, new balance sheet. Balance sheet of A and B. Balance sheet of A and B as on the date of death of C is equal to is on C died on 31/3/2018. So this date balance sheet we have to prepare. So this side is an asset side. This side liability side. First we do the asset side. Plant and machinery. Previous balance sheet, plant and machinery value is 45,000. And appreciation 9,000. Total 54,000. Then stock value is 22,000 less depreciation, its value is decreased by 1,000 rupees, so 21,000. Then debtors, there is no change in the debtors value, 15,000. We have cash in hand, there is no change in the cash, There is no change in the bank account. Bank 10,000 rupees. Here we write one more information. A portion of profit for the last 3 months profit given to C's executor. So here we write profit and loss suspense account. Profit and loss suspense account rupees 4,000. Then we come to the liability side. Capital account of A is 33,000. Capital account of B is also 33,000. C is not at all a partner, he died. So C is executor account. C is executor account. The capital account balance 34,000 is entered as C is executor account. Then there is one more information, sundry creditors given the previous balance sheet rupees 8,000. Then we total it, we will get 1,08,000. Here also 1,08,000. So this is the accounting procedure for the death of a partner. When the retirement of partner and death of the partner, both the procedures are more or less same. But C retires, here we write C's loan account. Here C died, here we write C's executor account. That is the only procedure. So, my dear students, partnership accounts, we solved many problems. Try to solve all the problems which is given in the textbook. You have to do one by one. Then only you are thorough about this portion. So, if you do again and again, if you write the question again and again, then only you are ready to write the annual examination. So, try to solve the remaining problems which is given in the textbook. Try to do one more time. God bless you.